1, 2, check. Let's see. Alright, everything's looking good. Let's see. Oh gosh, we left off with the Explorers League quest and the Blood Elf. And I logged off. The zone is still incredibly fun. Wow, big sure Red Dead Mines. Dude, Rob, I'm so close to being able to do Dead Mines. I'm level 14. Big fan, Jordan. I know you're my biggest fan. You're the second person here. The zone is still incredible. Let's see. Shamans are so good in Classic.
That's still recharge.
Hey Zelrus, how you doing? I've been finally getting back into WoW. Gross. Where's the Urgot pick? I can explain. I wish this was a Urgot stream. Naruto run? I can't Naruto run. This has been like, okay, this has definitely been like the trolliest start to any stream I've ever done. I just want to point that out. That's awesome, Zelrus. Some of the I freaking loved the Dr. Eggman Kultirid. I want to say James AL. Nice, Zelrus. Very nice. Your animation work is awesome. I've been so, like, it's been a where's the league content? The league content's non-existent on this channel. It is non-existent. Yeah, I've been super slacking on Machinima content recently. Like, nope, not James. Is it? See you, Rob. Hey, Panda, thank you so much.
Not enough mana.
It's welcome to the stream.
My mana.
Not James. Is it? Is it Quinn or Christina?
More mana.
The League, what is it, 2017? Oh gosh, I minimized. See, in retail, I would two-shot this Naga, but instead I'm bad, so I'm just gonna let my totem do the work while I was reading chat. But so like the story recently for Machinima has been basically like I got really teed off about that whole Netherwhelp thing. Christina. Hey, Christina! I have to play Urgot now. I have third. No. We're gonna blame James, Christina. Thank you for tuning in. This was like tonight. I got home from like a bunch of wacky adventures, and I was like, I'm gonna stream my Draenei leveling instead of just playing. I'm sorry, Christina. Where are my box cinemas? So, basically, long story short, I could tell the whole story on stream, but like, I had the Burning Crusade Collector's Edition growing up, and like it's on my retail account still, the Netherwelt pet, but I really wanted to use it in Classic, and in Wrath of the Lich King, I made my own WoW account in the event, because my brother was like thinking of coming back, and like I was literally in like, gosh, like 6th grade, 7th grade when BC launched, but like he didn't even play BC. I was thinking of playing Wrath again, and his character was on our old account that we used to share, so I made my own account, and he never played. So basically, I ended up making my own account. He never came back, and when I transferred my characters, they had the like Netherwhelp in the inventory on retail. So I've had the Netherwhelp on this account for years, like since 08. So I reached out to Blizzard support, trying to see if they could do something about it, like transfer my old license or whatever, because I have like proof that I own it, the old key, everything. Like it's literally sitting next to me. And Blizzard support, I found out, because I've done a crap load of research on this because I don't have a life. Blizzard support can move licenses, like old keys. They can do it, but they refuse to do it because a gameplay. They believe that the devs put in place a policy where they only want it on the account where the key was claimed on originally, rather than it being across your BattleNet. So I would have to pay a separate subscription to play Shadowlands and BC if I wanted to use my Netherwhelp and use like my original WoW account. And like I've talked in length about this to the point where it's annoyed some of my friends about it, but like basically I was pretty teed that they wouldn't move the license because of that, and like I've literally gone through the trouble of like leaving feedback on the forums. I made a video about it, and I'm hoping they change it at some point, because like it happened to only like one other player on the forums, the same situation, and she's like, hers is worse because she has a level 60 on her current license with full Naxxramas gear, and she had no idea that was the policy when she made that character. But yeah, like it really stings in a way from like playing that long, and I know, like, I like, again, like, I understand that's how pets worked in Classic, like, it was only in the account it was claimed on, but I was just very surprised, like, that basically what I found out through my story and other people is the developers tied, like, customer service's hands in doing that, because they said it's working as intended, and they don't want people who did that to have the pet in Classic, which, my opinion, is wrong, and a big slap in the face, because again, it's just a vanity pet, but I will never forget having it back during the original Burning Crusade, and I just don't think being like that answer was good, so I kind of like for like 2 months stopped doing WoW content, Machinima, and even coming back to play BC, because like I caved, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because like BC is one of my favorite MMOs like ever, so I am happy to be back. I'm having a good time playing it, but I really did miss the community aspect of the game in a lot of ways. So that's kind of the whole story. Time your time, that's some bull. It honestly, it super stings, Panda. It really does. There's a thread going on, and I'm hoping. Still looking forward to your next WoW vid. The next WoW vid probably will be a Machinima. I started working on it like before all this happened, and it was like, gosh, I want to say it was about 80% done or 70% done. But I just got so discouraged from that whole situation for a while, and to an extent, I'm still pretty upset about it. I chose to, instead of paying a sub to play on my old account, I did chose to just play it without the Netherwhelp, but I'm hoping maybe, I know in Wrath of the Lich King I'll have it if they do the account thing. Box, if you ever need a VA, you know who to hit up. Hell yeah! I'll let you know, honestly. I outlined, because like in the fall I'm not gonna have as much time to do Machinima, so last night I outlined like the ending of season 2 and the whole arc with like that Dark Ranger and versus Box and Ban and company. I don't want to spoil anything that happens, but I'm pretty happy with the ending. But there'll definitely be some side characters, so I'll let you know. I do miss doing machinima though. That was like I think one of the toughest things stepping away from the game for me was like the YouTube channel and like doing videos on WoW. And that was when I like that was like to put it bluntly, like that's 100% like the toughest thing that I had to decide about it. The thing that was tough about coming back is it kind of like, in a way, like, lets Blizzard win in that situation because I'm still playing, but it's tough. I hope you guys have all had a good weekend, though. Yo, Epic, I'm trying to get more collabs working with friends. I'm up for anything. I know, especially, too, like, I know there's like a lot of stuff in the works behind the scenes. I've been catching up. This quest is my favorite. Oh, crystallized bark. Oh, is that just... I think it's on the trees. Is it on the side of the trees, if I remember? You know what's funny? I remember the last time we had a big stream, I did this zone on retail, leveling a Draenei Shaman. I want to let you guys know, I farmed the Blood Elf Bandit mask. I killed about 12 of the spies in Azurma style, and that mask would not drop. It would absolutely not drop. It hated me. Honestly, Zelrus, like, I think that's been, like, doing machinima, that's been, like, the most fun part about it, is just collabing with people and working on projects.
That spell isn't ready.
Like, everybody in the League of Machinima is so chill. Like, there's so many talented people doing machinima, like, it's insane. One project I've been kind of thinking of writing a machinima. I don't mind spoiling this one because it's like a comedy one me and Skull were talking about. But we thought it'd be funny if we did a machinima where like Box and Banneret, like Box is like telling like in 9.1 there's gonna be a zone called Korthia. So like we thought it'd be funny if like Box is like, Banneret, Korthia is this like really fun place, and then Ban's like, Box, it's basically like hell in Shadowlands. Something like that. We were gonna write a script based off that. The ending of the current arc, I'm really excited to start working on. Yeah, some of the quests, especially in the Azurmist, like I forgot how like, and that's the thing though. Like, I might have missed a few actually. Oh no, level 14. Oh, I never did that one. But, yeah, it's if you kill the boss over here. I forgot to do that, too. Gordy Nerf, Octo Top Hat! I didn't think I'd be seeing you here, Oct. Box and Ban are the iconic duo. They're really fun to do machinimas with. They just, like, I feel like the characters, they, like, play off each other really well. They because it's kind of like, in a way, when you think about it, I don't want to say like SpongeBob and Patrick, because I don't think Bannerak's like SpongeBob, and if Skull heard me say that, I don't think he would agree with that, but like it's more or less like that kind of dynamic, I feel like, or at least like one of them's just like really grounded and like but ha. Are you playing a Blood Elf Oct? You're playing a Blood Elf Paladin. I know you're playing a Blood Elf Paladin in BC. Don't even freaking lie to me, Quinn. I know you're playing a Blood Elf Paladin. I will say I'm really excited because I didn't even play Classic, so going back and playing like the old zones is gonna be really fun for me on this character. Because I only got like a Night Elf Priest to like level 30 or something in Classic. I played like the original. I know, Zelrus, like I feel like there's like a whole like League of Machinima like universe now, almost. It's fun letting characters like write themselves. Yeah, that in a way, that kind of is what happened with like the Box and Jackalope Machinimas. Like, in some ways, like the whole arc that happened with like Hala and like Mansaroy and like that kind of that whole thing happened accidentally after that I made a machinima called Trial of the Dark Ranger, and I really liked the characters in it, so it accidentally turned into a series. Right now I'm only planning on doing 4 more machinima throughout next year, because it's going to be really busy. I'm not going to have too much time to animate or do much, unfortunately. But I do want to wrap down that current arc that started. I was really happy with I wrote the ending last night, and I was really happy with it. I don't know when I'm going to get to animate that episode, but because it's a long ways out. But the ending, like, it has a clear ending, and it felt to me like it ended good. And then I was going to kind of leave it open for, like, one-off type content, kind of. I think too much about future machinimas instead of working on my current one. If that makes sense. I don't know why, but like streaming while leveling is always super relaxing. Oh, I wonder if we can get credit for this guy. We just need one more, so. I know sometimes the guards, if they're attacking, you won't get anything. Oh, nice, good. Alright, we have a whole chain to turn in. We can try and get Tesseract after these Thorny Constrictor Vines. I have a collab with Skull coming in the far future. I hope I can get that stuff sorted one day. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. That would be awesome. Oh, it really is. That's why I had to cancel the Halloween thing. That bummed me out having to do that. I just I knew I wouldn't have the time to commit to it, and I'd want to make sure it was really good with that many people working on it, and in the future, something to revisit though, for sure. This weekend went by really fast. I was helping Jackalope work on a project today, and just doing errands and stuff. And I was like, what should I do tonight? And I'm like, I'm addicted to Burning Crusade right now, so that'll be the night. Oh my god, this quest, I remember this quest on retail. These things never drop. That's it. We can do this bear quest too. This is Burning Crusade Boximus. I won't lie to you, having the old Draenei model, I think it looks better than the new one, the way it runs. Gift of the Naru is one of my favorite racials. I need to get a mic stand for my microphone, because I have it still on like the table. So every time I'm recording audio and I do this, you just hear like every bit of it, and I always have to be really careful when I'm doing voiceover and stuff.
I'm out of range.
Shaman seems really easy to level so far.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
This is random, but did you know in Burning Crusade... This doesn't look like the Horde SMH. Skull, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was Alliance at heart before Wrath. But after Wrath, for the Horde. Or in Wrath, sorry.
Yeah.
I hope if they do Wrath Classic, we get like a physical collector's edition with like a Lich King statue, kind of like the Ragnaros one. It would have been awesome if we got like an Illidan one, but I don't see that happening, unfortunately. Disgusting! Oh my god! Skull, how's the you know what? This is a random thing. How's the Bannerack saga going?
I need to get closer.
What would Vol'jin say to that?
Still recharged.
He would be in the Machinima Band Joins a Covenant.
Can't cast that. That spell is
Resist! Oh my god. Hey, did you guys know we can run Deadmine soon?
target.
The lore videos they're cranking out are good at least.
I'm out of range. That's still recharged. I can't cast that.
Yo, I think we need a petition that Skull needs to make a Draenei on my server
I need
and
more
play
mana.
Burning Crusade. Hehe. I love the ambience in Blood Mist Isle. Oh my god, it's Ban! You will often find Bannerack hanging around streams like this. Sorry, Bannerack. That ain't happening. Okay, but Skull, what if you name him Squitterack, and you join our guild with a pizza? Oh, the music and ambience is so good. Zelrus, these are I would say out of all like the old starting zones, these are my two favorite. And I think you were here for the last stream when I was playing through Blood Mist, but I love the You've been working on a Machinima since December, but you're only one shot in. I feel that. Oh, I have a talent point. There we go. We're actually going to go enhancement now, I believe. I just wanted that shock ability because it's nice. I almost wonder if I should turn this in and we're good. Yeah, like Blood Mist, I just remember, I think I told the story about this, but during original Burning Crusade, like I just made a bunch of Blood Elves and Draenei and like basically spent most of the expansion here and did the Ghostlands. I was so young back then. It was fun. It just, I will say there's, I mean, just like in general, cause like, it's weird, cause like playing through this now, compared to retail, the player progression feels like a totally different experience. Like it's weird because like playing it now, that's not even the right one, was it? Playing it now, like I feel like it's the progression, like the power progression, feels better when you're leveling on BC compared to when I did it on retail where I could just like one-shot everything. I might do BC Classic near the end if they do a pre-event, maybe. I mean, Skull, you could, if you don't want to do the vanilla leveling too, you could always do the the boost too. Like that way you can play all the stuff you'd enjoy. Good music is always good while leveling, Panda. It really is. I say they made the progression a lot better. Yeah, I like the Shadowlands reboot where you can pick an expansion and just kind of play through it. I think more or less, like, I think the flow in retail is better for questing, obviously, than this. My only problem with it, and I think it's hard for them to change it at this point in Modern WoW, like, a lot of the, and just after playing a little bit of this, I could be full of shit, because I don't think I'd want to do this again on an alt, if I'll be honest. But I think the, this definitely feels more RPG-like in a lot of ways. Like, even just with the talent system. Boost Alliance ban. Boost Alliance. You could do what you want, Skull. I want you to have fun. Yeah, that's what I like, Zelrus, I think. It's like... I mean, I do like a lot of parts of retail. Like, I can't play Mists of Pandaria on BC Classic. But I appreciate a lot of stuff the game's added. I do think if the game reverted... I played Final Fantasy and didn't have a new spell for like 15 levels. That would drive me crazy, actually. I tried Final Fantasy and like I thought it was cool, but I couldn't get into it.
I need to target something first.
Sorry, Bannerek. But yeah, Final Fantasy just wasn't my cup of tea. However, Final Fantasy 13-2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I know that's a weird entry to say that for, but I love Final Fantasy 13-2. It's so good. It has one of the best villains, I think, of any game I've ever played. And the main character, it does like... Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about Final Fantasy 14, where it's like, it's cool, but just not my jam. Final Fantasy 13-2 is just like a crazy journey through, like, time, and that's what I like about it. Like, it has moments that are just absolutely insane. FF13, yep, it is, Zelrus. I actually have 3 figures of lightning on my desk. If I had a webcam, I would turn it over there, but my USB extender's, like, messed up. But yeah, Lightning is, she's actually not the main character of 13-2, though, I believe. She's a side character, and that makes, I think, the game more interesting. You play as her little sister Sarah in that game, and you play as this guy named Noel. Oh no, we're not even talking about 14 spoilers in second here. So I don't think any of us have actually played 14. We're talking about 13. You play as Noel, who's like a time traveler, and his, like, I won't spoil anything about 13-2, but basically, like, his future's been destroyed. I think I played a bit of it years and years ago. The first 13 game, I don't hate it personally, but I definitely think gameplay-wise, it's a lot more of a slog than 13-2. Whereas 13-2 is one of those sequels that really fixes everything with the first game and improves upon it in so many ways. And I think Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13, is a weird game, and I actually, a lot of people, like, when it came out, made fun of it, but to be honest with you, like, I don't love it compared to the other 2 games. But I do appreciate that, like, while you could tell it was, like, a budget game, the developers tried to make something unique. Like, and cause, like, it's really cool. Like, Lightning Returns, like, I'd highly recommend watching some videos on it. I actually know a WoW YouTuber that quit it at one point. I'm coming to the Exeter, I need to hit a base training. Do it, Insec. Oh, your Night Elf Druid, nice. There's so many people that play on this server. I love it. But yeah, if you're ever looking for a fun JRPG to play, Final Fantasy 13-2, you do not need to play the first one. I would because it retcons the ending of the first one, so technically you can stop at the end of that. But if you play it as its own game and don't even look at it like as an in-between story, I think the story's pretty interesting. And the ending is weird, but it's a good game. It's one of my top 10 games of all time. I have no idea why. The other game that I've really been enjoying, and I've talked about it on Twitter quite a bit, is Resident Evil Village 3 Remake, 7. God, they're so good. They're so good. I like them all for different reasons. Like, Village has my favorite, I think, level design. How it's like a real... It's like a more linear... It's basically 7, but better for me. Because I like 7 a lot, but I'm not big on how scary it was. Even though... Like, just for me. But I understand that's the point of the game. And the Baker family is so cool. Like, and interesting. I think this is the most popular... Good. We need a good Alliance player base. Look at all the people doing dungeons in Outland. I wonder if there's not going to be that many Shamans due to the boost. I've played a few. Like, I played GTA 4 back in the day. I never played GTA 5, but my brother did, and I watched him play it. They're pretty fun, though. Box and Resident Evil, that can't be right. You know, my roommate Klein, he is the biggest Resident Evil fan I know. He actually... So last year, because I had never really played any Resident Evil games before... I only played like 4 and 5 when I was a kid, but I never played like 1, 2, and 3. So I randomly decided to download the demo for the Resident Evil 3 remake before it came out, and I played it, and I was like, holy crap, this is amazing. And to this day, the 3 remake... While I've kind of I've come to understand why a lot of older fans didn't like it, because it wasn't as faithful as it could have been to the original. I love the remake of 3 because I have no attachment to the original game. Again, I love the gameplay, and I think speedrunning it with that dodge mechanic is so damn fun. I don't think Capcom would ever do this, but it would be awesome if they did a director's cut where they moved a few things around. Like, I think Jill Valentine, she should have, instead of Carlos, she should have went to the RPD in the middle of the game, just like the original. I think that would have been really awesome. I thought your roommate's name was Balls Deep 69. Oh, God. Look at my bags, it's just like retail. We have to fight bears. So, did you guys know, back when I was a kid, I actually really wanted the Furbolgs, as I say it, to be playable? Back in, like, BC and stuff, and I always thought there was a chance because the Stillpine hold and stuff. That never happened, though.
That's still Richard.
Insect, have you had a nice weekend? I have just been crazy busy lately. Like today I was actually gonna machinimate, and we had stuff we did that just took a long time. I could do it tonight, but like I was like, I just feel like streaming.
That spell isn't right.
Are there any games you guys are hoping get announced at E3? And I got Pandaren, which was even better, so. Bucks, do you like crime? No. No. Crime needs to go away.
I need to get closer.
Very nice weekend. Started season 7 out of 7 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've never watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've been watching a lot of The Bad Batch recently. I won't spoil that, but that's a really good show. The Bad Batch is so good. I feel like Bannerac is actually the Bad Batch. I want a Lego Star Wars update either. Yeah, I forgot about that actually. They're remastering it, right? Honestly, I'll take anything at E3. I know Jackalope really wants Psychonauts 2 at E3. Bad Batch is so good. Tech is my favorite skull. Tech is my favorite one.
My mana. I can't cast that.
Got a mana up after this, so I can actually use my totems. I feel like Box is the Jar Jar. What? Hype for Halo? Oh, Halo Infinite. I forgot about Halo Infinite. Gosh.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready.
Wrecker's awesome.
Still recharging.
I hope Halo Infinite's good. I feel like with the extra dev time it will be. Hunter or Echo are probably my favorites. Wrecker is a good second. And I'm hoping for Pikmin or Metro. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4, they announced that. We haven't heard much about it. So hopefully. Don't die, Box. Man. I'm gonna blame Skull for that death. I'm gonna blame Skull. It's his fault. And he knows it's his fault, guys. He knows it's his fault. We gotta do that after this chain. Yeah, I think they didn't like how it was turning out, so they like remade it from scratch or something, right? So many games I want to see. You know what? I'd rather it be good than... I don't know what Nintendo games... Oh, it's definitely Evo's fault. Do you know what game? Well, you all know this, but Mario 3D World I really had a lot of fun playing recently from Nintendo. Like, I 100% of the game as Luigi. It's my... That's like my #1 achievement in life. Like, what did you do? Oh, I 100%ed Mario 3D World as Luigi on the Switch.
I can't cast that yet.
Damn, this elder brown bear hates me.
That spell isn't ready. Yeah.
Miss.
That's still
And he dropped nothing. Like I said, guys, it's Banner X's fault. Destiny 2 Witch Queen trailer would be awesome.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready.
Oh my god, why did I use that?
I can't cast that. It's too far away.
There's a bear. And another one of those. My gear is pretty bad.
Still recharging. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Try use that. What level do you get dual wield at? Could they dual? Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet. Not enough mana. I need more mana.
We need to get abilities after we turn these in. Oh yeah, we'll probably get information on the 2 new Pokemon games. That'll be awesome.
need to get closer. That's still recharging. That spell is ready. Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna want to start doing that. There we go. We're doing good. We're doing good.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. Ugh. I can't cast that.
I'm hyped for 9.1 and what's to come after it. Yeah, 10.0 is gonna be awesome. I'm probably, I don't know. I'm gonna be playing Shadowlands, but definitely very casually for the story.
My mana is low.
I'm not even gonna bring up the Sylvanas word right now because I think everybody's Sylvanas out right now. I think everybody's had enough of her. Sylvanas, yeah, that's about it. I'm more interested. Where's Garrosh? I hope Garrosh actually gets a good arc.
That's still recharging.
Oh hell yeah, Insect! I remember that weapon.
Ah! Spell isn't ready. Yeah.
Okay, we're done that quest, and then we just gotta fight the bears. These things are tough though, so let's heal.
Not enough mana.
Oh my god, and I already messed that up. I should have used the taunt one. Might want to use Gift of the Naru when it comes up. Ah, we shouldn't need it. We're gonna need it.
More mana. I can't cast that.
I hope Sylvanas is done after Shadowlands. Yeah, me too. Like, I don't even want to use her in Machinima anymore. She's so boring now to me. So that's kind of where I'm at with Sylvanas. I think the whole community's kind of just like, with her now.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Except Jackalope. This is gonna be risky. We'll use the taunt totem. Oh, this ain't gonna go good. Let's hope we can out DPS him.
Not enough mana.
We got him. As long as I don't miss. I don't know why it's okay with talking about her in the past tense. I don't know why Sylvanas is so weird for me. Yeah, I think everybody's just done at this point with her.
My mana is low.
I like the character though still. I know we've talked about this a lot, Ben. We're like, the character's good, but just the stories. No more. I need to buy some mana stuff. Ooh, we crit. We missed. I think the weapon from one of these quests is better than this.
Spell isn't ready.
Oh no. Ooh, there's 10 up there. Can we mine 10 yet? I don't think I have the ability to. No. We're gonna start the Murloc saga soon. Give me Rexar or G Lord, G Firepaw. Shame on you, Ban, you killed Boggs. The next machinima that we started working on a few months ago, but then that whole thing happened, is 100% abandoned box machinima. Like I think I talked about it before, but like basically there's at the end of the Great Vault, which was the last machinima, Box gets these plans from Hala and Klein, and Delurath from the Ebon Blade has the plans, and they send Box and Ban to deal with somebody in Revendreth. Let the traitor rot. Oh my god! I'm sorry, Banarak.
I need more money.
Oops. We have so many quests to turn in after this. And then just... I kind of want to try and do this one afterwards. Because I think there's a good reward from it, too. No, nothing actually happened, Insect. We could do that, too. And then turn them in and then go down here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I don't think we'll get the Tabard of the Hand tonight. But... probably get to like level 16 or 17 tonight. It's probably realistic.
It's too far away.
So have you all been enjoying BC for those who are playing it?
Cast that yet. The spell isn't ready.
I'll be real, this has been really nostalgic for me. I've been really excited for this. So that it's been good to be back. There, bark, and then we'll do that. Actually, I think there's like treants that have those. You know what? Let's turn in the quests, grab some drinks, get to level 15 so we have an extra talent point, and then we'll be good. Then we'll be good. Mike, you need to record Jordan's sound effects for your stream so you can spice it up. Oh my gosh, Christina, that would scare me. If every time Jordan makes a sound effect, it's just a new notification sound. I actually need to set up notifications and stuff. I don't know how to do it on YouTube. Or if you can do it, like if somebody subscribes to the channel or likes the video or something. I've been thinking of streaming on Twitch instead. But the only reason I do it on YouTube is because I know... You know, we might be tired of Sylvanas, but I really like Hala and a certain someone. Yeah, Hala is a fun villain.
The Legion's end draws near.
I think that's a better mace than mine, yeah. It's a little slower, but it does more damage. Does that give XP if you do that? No.
Remember the lessons of the past.
YouTube streaming's kinda tricky, but it's fun.
Each day is a blessing.
Ooh, that's a good belt.
Be kind to those
Those
less
are-
fortunate.
Over there, nice. I think we just opened up a bunch more quests here. This zone I remember had so much to do, and it still
Open your
does.
heart to the light.
Ooh, that looks awesome. We gotta get that.
Safe journey. Arcanon Poros. May your days be long. Your hardships.
Chronakai
The Naru
Crystal.
have not forgotten us. Safe journey. Dionysaka.
Okay, so we need to go here. We'll do that after. I think we should do this. Maybe train at level 16. We have a new talent point too. That's tough, but I think I'm gonna go with the mana. Because I'm always going
Arcanon Poros.
Nice. 1 stamina, yay!
Saka.
Yeah, we have me and Skull. We are planning a lot of machinimas.
Wishes to you.
Like,
Be well.
I only have I think 4 or 5 left. I'm doing for a while, but him and Law and Evo, they're gonna be on a lot of their channels soon, so it'll be fun. Yeah, let's go do this, and then we'll do that. That bugs out sometimes. Crystallized bark.
That's still that spell isn't ready.
I believe that's either on the trees or it drops off of like the treants. Yeah, there's treants. If I remember. There's pulling up. That isn't a green quest now, is it? No. I forgot to buy mana stuff. Oops. We'll be fine. Don't worry, I have the mana talent, so I can never run out of mana now. That's how that works. I can't wait till we get Ghost Wolf. The second sample, where's that? From the Blood Elves, the Bladewood area. There we go.
That spell isn't ready.
Plenty of them here.
I can't cast them. I'm out of range. That's still recharge. I can't cast them. That spell isn't ready. Yeah. That's still recharge. That spell isn't ready. Yeah. Inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
I should have vendored stuff. Oops. That never happened, guys. Are there any more? There we go.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. That's still recharging. My mana is low. I need to target something first.
Oh, hey, copper.
It's too far away. Not enough mana.
Don't worry, guys. Only 45 more levels to Outlands.
Inventory is full. I need to get closer.
What was the quest for the chess piece?
Can't cast that yet.
43. Whew. It's quite the grind, that's for sure. It's an enjoyable grind, though.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Alright, let's try and fight that boss and get that quest over there. There we go, we're done this.
Can't carry anymore.
Maybe we should vendor stuff too afterwards. We're gonna have our first gold! Ah! Yeah, so we'll have to do these. And all that fun stuff. I can't wait till we get the tabard of the hand. That's the dream. Then we can do like Wetlands or Ashen Vale or something at like level 24 or 3. This zone you usually finish around level 20 if I remember.
I can't cast that yet.
We gotta find the boss that drops the quest here.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Start getting gold for the mount too. That's gonna take a while. We get an Elec, which is awesome. I know the boss patrols up here, if I remember. I was here earlier, and that's not him. What's his name again? It's Tesseract. Yeah, he'll appear here, so. Yeah, the Catazones are really good. I really like the Cataclysm reboot that Blizzard did. I just didn't like Cataclysm's endgame. But the like leveling alts and stuff, that was always really fun. Where's the boss? He usually patrols up this way. And I don't want to miss him. I could make a macro slash target Tesseract.
ready.
You in Blood Mist Isle, Insect?
That's still recharging.
You are.
Can't cast that yet.
You don't have to give me anything, Insect. Thank you for journeying all the way to Blood Mist as a Night Elf. Now you have to get the Tabard of the Hand. There he is. Yeah, he'll patrol up here.
That spell isn't ready. Yeah, that's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't
You gotta get the Tabard of the Hand from the quest.
can't cast that yet. I can't carry anymore. That's still recharging. I need more mana. Inventory is full.
I have to vendor all this stuff.
I can't carry anymore.
That is totally fair. Oh, shoot. Oh. Sorry, Insect. Are you sure? Oh, thank you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So you've been doing leatherworking and skinning? Oh, nice. I love the shoulder pads, how those are like the shoulder pads everybody gets at first. It's nostalgic. Do you want to do this wanted quest to kill Deathclaw? I think he's up north. I don't know if that would be good XP for you.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Yeah, let's head up north, and that way Box is trading Insect as trash. Sorry, Insectoid.
Inventory is full.
Yeah, I can come back to this one afterwards. Let's go kill Deathpaw.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Are you enjoying playing a druid? Or Deathclaw, not Paw. Here, let's see. I think I have a scroll.
I can't cast that yet. The spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it. That's still there. I can't cast that.
He didn't trade me trash, he gave me future gold. That is totally fair. Actually, I might be able to craft these. I need to vendor all this stuff. And I should vendor stuff real quick.
Open your heart to the light.
Oh, nice. Yeah, those are good. Attack
One
power
wishes
too.
to you. Be kind to those less fortunate.
We vendor some stuff.
May the light embrace you. Seek the path.
All right, to Deathclaw. Oh. Ah, thank you, insect. Do you have any ring items yet?
By the light of the moon.
I can is there a forge here? Cause I can craft some rings for your character. Let's see. Box of Demon Hunter is the most anticipated sequel of the trailer. Yeah, hold on. Insect, let me make you some rings really quick.
What's on your mind? Watch your back.
Might take a minute. This is the exciting gameplay people come to my stream for. The mining. I'll give you a stamina and a intellect one. Hell, I'm probably gonna make myself a stamina one too. Hey, time is money, friend. Goblin, hello. Hey, monkey. I know, we've been streaming for like, it's been crazy. Time's flown. It's been about an hour so far.
Great to meet you. Off with you.
Alright, let's do some jewel crafting now. Yeah, we're playing on Alliance. Oh, I need to buy a jeweler's kit for that one from the general goods vendor. Wait. How many copper bars did... Oh, oops. I'll have just enough for the stamina ring. Take the 10 silver, insect. Take the 10 silver. 10 for delivery fee. Oh wait. We're going back to 10. We're going back to 10. There we go. Going hunter engineering. Hunters are fun. Yeah, now you got 2 rings. Now let's go take down Deathclaw. You know, I should have made my Hearthstone back there. This is a Paggle. It's supposed to be one of the more populated Alliance servers. Insec, after this quest, I might leave the group just to not cut the XP in half for the other stuff, but thank you so much for coming all the way out here. Paggle. I always mess that up.
That spell isn't ready.
I wonder if there's any more group quests we could do, though. This one, you get a decent shield. I'll do that one and all that fun stuff. And then at level 16, we can go train abilities. Oh.
That's still recharged.
Actually, there we go. Yeah, I just started playing Classic. Resist.
Yet. I can't cast that.
Definitely feeling not having abilities right now. At least you're able to get some XP out of this too in second, like, exploration. I just saw Deathclaw. There he is.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still ready. I don't have a target.
Oh, hey. Ooh, that's a good cloak. I might use that if you don't need an insect. Do you need that cloak? I just want to make sure. I forgot to loot the paw. That would have been a feels bad man moment.
I need to get closer.
Thank you for your help. If you need any more jewel crafting stuff or anything, just let me know. I'll be leveling it, so hopefully I can craft some good stuff soon. It's nice being able to make rings at level 10 like that, though. I need to make the stam one for myself once I get some more copper. See ya, insect. Good luck on your future journeys.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Ah, you gotta play what you like, monkey. Right back at you, insect. If like anything, like if you need copper or anything from mining, or like even if you just need like rings for alts, just let me know. That was really fun. That honestly, that like brought me back to like why I like old WoW so much. Like just that whole encounter. Like you came up, brought like an item from like professions and everything, and then like vice versa. This old WoW is so fun in a lot of ways. Are you in Law's guild, insect? I think it's Jay the Bard and Mr. GM's guild, I found out, but the community seems pretty chill. And I think they're planning on raiding. Ooh. I need to grab like cranberry juice afterwards or something.
That spell isn't ready.
If we end up raiding, you should join. I do plan. It's gonna be a slow burn to 70, but I do plan on raiding in BC hopefully. I don't really do roleplay too much. At all, monkey. I play on Wormrest, but I don't really roleplay. I just have a lot of friends that play there. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really excited to run the Burning Crusade dungeons. As we get farther along. BC had the most, like, my favorite instances. Turn this in real quick. Grab the shield. I love this model, so I will miss it when it's gone.
Chronokai Christor.
I always love this NPC's look. Just white forge armor and a robe.
Faith. May your days be long.
There we go. Now that's a shield right there. Alright, let's do that. So then we can do all the blood elf stuff up here. Get the journal, head back. Actually, why don't we do that first? You just got invited to tank dead mines? Damn, I would, if you needed a healer, I wish I was high enough level. That'd be fun. God, dude, I actually haven't even run dead mines. Like in Classic. I did like an original Classic. If I was like a few levels higher. No. May your days be long. They always are, Jordan. They always are.
I can't cast it. That's still Richard.
Alright. Let's take down these moths.
I can't cast it. That spell isn't ready. Yeah.
Jordan!
I can't cast it.
There were no monks in Burning Crusade, Jordan.
I'm out of range. That's still Richard. That spell isn't ready. Yeah. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet.
Jordan, what do you think Illidan's doing right now? These ones are going to be a little bit tougher, aren't they?
That's still Richard. I can't cast that.
Yeah, they definitely are. Do I have Wind Shear yet? I don't think I do. No.
My mana. Oh. That's still Richard.
They did? Yeah, they're just on the Wandering Isle. That's totally fair, Insect. That book was mad good, actually. That was one of the best prequel books they did to an expansion.
I can't cast that.
Oh, it's super good.
Ready. I need more mana. That's still Richard.
The box and jackalope. Just like Garrosh got away with it. Jordan! No, he didn't! No, he didn't! Poor Garrosh. Wrong place, wrong time. He's coming back next patch, I'm pretty sure.
That spell isn't ready.
Oh, that's an interrupt too, okay. Awesome. Good to know.
I can't cast that.
What a cakewalk. I'm kind of, right now I'm kind of just for the most part leveling solo monkey. I appreciate the offer. Garrosh does not stink. Garrosh is awesome. They should redeem his character and let your character make a choice to revive him. I want them to redeem Garrosh, Jordan.
I can't cast that yet. That's still Richard.
I really want them to actually redeem Garrosh. Like, no joke.
That spell isn't ready. Yeah.
Even the writers admit that they screwed up Garrosh.
Still Richard.
Like,
My mana
slow.
I don't think Garrosh should have ever been made into a villain, even though I like the arc itself. He had so much potential as War Chief of the Horde, and it just felt really wasted.
That spell isn't ready.
But we are dead, guys. I don't know how to tell you this. We are very dead.
That's still ready.
But we can get to the book. It's okay. It's okay. We're right there anyway. Well, it's all good. The next quest, can you kill 15 blood elves? We need some like agility gear if we're going enhancement. And like attack power and shit. I think Garrosh works well as a villain. It would have been better to have him understand that he messed it. Yeah, that's Skull. That's where I totally agree with you on this. I think the arc was like one of WoW's best. But it's unfortunate that he didn't end up making the right choices. You know? I think Garrosh in another timeline, like, it was weird that they yeah, that's exact, dude.
Yeah.
Wow, Mike died in Classic. Oh my god, Skull. That's literally exactly how I feel about it. Like when they spared him, I'm like, yeah, they're gonna give him a redemption arc, and they never did. Damn, that was a death. I got destroyed.
That's still ready.
I'm bad at video games. I think killing Garrosh and Wad was a big mistake, and I think they have a chance to fix it in Shadowlands. But like, if they do some shit where like, he was so unbelievably evil, he got thrown in the maw in that boss fight, I will be very unhappy. I will be very, very unhappy.
Yeah.
Which I could totally see it happening, unfortunately, but Sylvanas is a saint. Oh, fuck. No! I hate Blood Elves! No! How does he cast that far? Norms. Christina, is it true that you're gonna be streaming ranked Urgot later on Twitch? Or ranked Scion mid lane? Because that's what I was told by Jordan. I just wanted to point that out. I don't think Varian's gonna appear. And yeah, I know I'm bad. 100%. We've talked on it before, but it's too soon for Garrosh to have been sent to the Maw, so yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Skull. That's what I'm hoping. I just... There seems to be a thing where Blizzard likes to talk about how irredeemable Garrosh was, so that's why I don't have too much of high hopes, but I'm hoping that he gets something good for an arc.
More mana.
I told Jordan you died again. No!
That spell isn't ready.
He'll never let me live that down.
That's still recharged.
Oh my god, the third time's coming too. We might be able to... No, we can't take two. We're screwed.
Not enough.
Thing packs a punch. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We are good. Oh, we might be able to get away. Is that a dot? Oh, no, he got me. He got me. Yeah. That is like the longest cast range I've ever seen. That was funny. Don't tell Jordan about that one, Christina. He doesn't need to know about that. Three times in a row. I might have the timer too when I get back. Wow, I'm so bad I have the timer. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're good. Take down these blood elves. I'm just gonna blame Jordan for that death.
That spell isn't ready.
If he was in the stream teaching me how to play, we'd be good. It's okay, we got everything we need from these blood elves. So we're good. We're good. And then we can go train and come back to this area. Maybe farm the blood elf bandit mask. And Nazar Mist. Get the ghost wolf at level 20. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Tell Jordan to go play ranked later on stream. I like how we saw 80 of these moths earlier, and now we're not going to be able to find one. Now we're fighting all the bears that we couldn't find earlier. There's one.
I need to get closer. That's still recharged.
You know what they say, complain about the moths, they'll spawn in front of you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Ranked?
That's still recharged. Spell isn't ready yet.
Is Jordan playing a respectable character or something that's overpowered?
That's still recharged.
If I ever play League again, I feel like I have to play Scion or Urgot.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. Spell isn't ready yet. Still recharged. I can't cast that yet.
Alright, just a few more. Caitlyn! Oh my god. You just gave me flashbacks saying that name. When I mained 80 carry Quinn in League, Caitlyn was like the worst thing I could play against, like matchup wise. I hate that character so much. I usually use it on like when it's off cooldown. Like a peer. Monkey. There we go.
Spell isn't ready yet. I need more mana.
Does it have less mana cost? It's like... Those moths hurt.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Not enough mana.
How much lore would outside current? I don't think we're gonna see too many characters. I think we'll see Thrall. We might see Varian. I'm not sure, but I'll be real. I'm not too big on the Anduin thing either. I think like I've told people this, but like I think the whole thing with like, oh, he has to be like Arthas because he looks like Arthas is just kind of like, I mean, yeah. Like with the camera shots and stuff, like it's just like Arthas was his own character, Anduin can be his own character. And like, yeah, that's just like how I've been on the whole thing. I think we might see Sarfang or Varian help him, but yeah, I'm not big on the whole plot line for that. I think it's like silly, if I'll be honest. It's not the worst thing, but like I'm just not a fan. I think it's like Oh, Skull, I know that. I don't like it. I'm not too big on it. I'm sorry. That's why I don't think that it needs to even happen because of that. Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm kind of like just ready for him to turn back to normal and be himself.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
What I do like about Shadowlands plot is like we get a lot more stuff with Thrall. Bolvar is cool. I'm sorry, Ban. That's like one of the few things I don't actually like about Shadowlands lore. I'm just being honest. I do like the characters. Jordan said he could outside, and oh my gosh, that challenge.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharged. That spell isn't ready yet.
You know what expansions lore I did like better than Shadowlands though? Like BFA.
I can't cast that now.
BFA had all the leaders, most leaders doing something. We got more character development for a ton of different characters. A lot of them were at least there doing stuff. I don't mind it gives us urgency to save Ando from his fate. It makes us hate the jailer. The jailer, I don't know. For me, it still just doesn't do it. I think if it was a character that we didn't know what the fate might be.
I'm out of range.
But just Anduin, I feel like we know is gonna be back to normal.
Isn't ready yet. I can't cast that.
Sorry if I went on a little bit too hard of a rant about the Anduin thing.
I can't cast that. That's still recharged.
That's just how I felt about it, though. Like, I don't hate it. It's not the worst thing. But I'm just, like, not intrigued by it. Compared to, like, when we were in, like 8.1 after Battle of Desaro lore, like, the aftermath of how the Horde and Alliance were dealing with that. And 8.2 with Lady Azara, or Queen Azara, sorry. And even 8.3 with Nyalotha. He's probably just gonna have, like, trauma from it. But I'm curious to see what it is. But the only reason, like, and they probably shouldn't have teased this, but like the Legion comic and stuff. Yeah, that he'll probably have a trauma arc, which that would be interesting. I think Evo and I ruined the character of Anduin. Honestly, Skull is like, I'm not just saying this either, but like, if there's anybody to talk to about WoW lore in general, he's the guy. Like, unless it involves, yeah, I don't know, I was going with that one. She's actually just doing homework right now. We had some wacky adventures today, Christina. Oh wait, is that actually true, Skull? I feel like that they did that just because, like, they were like, fuck, we run ourselves into a corner with that. But that's fine. This is true, Insect. This is true. I kind of like that a little bit better then. But I feel like that's like, if that's the case though, that should be something. I don't know if they explained it in game, but like, it just went out to so many people and like, it just seemed like a weird thing in an interview to be like, that's not canon or something. BFA had really good zones. The story was pretty good. It's definitely one of my favorite expansions. Oh my god. No! Let's at least get this guy. Now we can get away. That was pretty good. Right, that would destroy all of, like, the story they built up. No, I get that. One thing I agree with you on, Skull, is people hating on like Thrall, Jaina, Bane, and Anduin. It's like all those characters make sense, like narratively and everything to be there.
That's still recharged. I can't cast that. Spell isn't ready.
I hope Shadowlands does better too, because I mean it is a pretty interesting expansion, like theme-wise. It just feels like WoD in a lot of ways. With that said, I'm not gonna be one of those people ever that's like, oh, Classic is so much better than Retail, because they're just two different games. Like, they're fun. They're both fun. I think the boss design's probably way better in Retail than Classic.
I need to get closer.
People are just mad because they... Yeah, exactly, Skull.
More mana.
I honestly hope we get a moment between like Thrall and Garrosh and the raid and stuff, like...
Not enough mana.
I think I'll be excited about Shadowlands again after the raid comes out and we have like new stuff to speculate.
I need more mana.
The Horde still needs ogres. Heck yeah, they do. Ogres or Machnathal, we need one of them. And Broken Draenei on the Alliance.
Not
That's
enough
the
mana.
last one we need. Hopefully don't aggro both. Oh boy. Can we LOS?
More mana.
Alright, we are done. Look at that. Shadowlands gives us low Vol'jin, but Skull BFA started low Vol'jin. So there's that. You called that shit right when it happened. I think the next expansion should be pretty badass. Giant brutes and alliance broken. Amani trolls as an alliance race would be interesting, just because that would be really interesting actually. BFA would, yeah, the allied races. That would have been really cool. Like Illyria could have like, well, they don't like elves, maybe not Illyria, but do you guys remember when people thought Sarfang was going to join the Alliance in BFA? Broken Draenei would have been better than Lightforge, and Lightforge should have been customization in Shadowlands. That would have been awesome, and it could have so easily been done with Hatun and Legion. And I wonder if it was something that was like planned in development, like with Broken Draenei and like 7.3, and maybe was scrapped because maybe like they weren't sure like what the female ones could look like or something. That's true, Skull too.
Greetings, friend.
That is very true.
Remain vigilant.
I had to make a whole video. It's a good video. It's
The Legion's end draws near. Beware the knowledge.
ding.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Look at all those
Zionists
attack power
are
items.
come.
Arcanon Poros. Blessings upon your family.
We're getting close to the
Draws near.
Tabard of the Hand quest.
Good health, long life.
This guy patrols the road, if I remember.
Good fortune. Remember,
Alright, let's go meet with Velen, train. Don't know why they would be the only former Horde race to Alliance.
Warm wishes to you. Blessings upon
Ronakai
your
Christor.
Void Elves are silly.
Good health, long life. Remain vigilant.
We're starting to near the end game here of this zone. I think we actually get the Tabard of the Hand now. Let's go talk to Velen.
The Legion will fall.
Oh yeah, because I grabbed that quest. Alright, let's go talk to Velen and train our abilities.
Open your heart to the light. Remember the lessons of the
Skull wanting Machnathal. I would never guess that. Alright guys, I think I'm actually going to wind the stream down for tonight, but I want to thank you guys for all tuning in and hanging out. We'll have to do more streams like this in the future, but yeah, I hope you guys are